Esau, the firstborn, could have been the patriarch of the Israelites, but his carefree personality and love for the outdoors led him down a different path. He was his father Isaac's favorite, and their lives were already marked by a divine prophecy. While Esau means hairy, Jacob was named usurper, indicating a destiny of deception. The rivalry between these two brothers began even before birth, when God revealed to Rebekah that they would be different people, with the older serving the younger. A prophecy that set the stage for what was to come. At one point, when Esau was hungry and tired from hunting, he traded his birthright for a simple bowl of lentil stew that Jacob had prepared. An impulsive choice with irreversible consequences. Esau also chose a wife who displeased his parents, leading him to distance himself from his family and their traditions. Meanwhile, with the help of his mother Rebekah, Jacob deceived his father Isaac to obtain the birthright that Esau had received. A victory that left Esau furious and determined to kill Jacob. Concerned for Jacob's safety, or perhaps envious for a long time, Rebekah sent Jacob away to meet Laban and marry his daughters. Meanwhile, Esau, seeing that Jacob was safe, married a woman who was not approved of by his parents. Years later, when Jacob returned to the land of Canaan, fearing Esau's revenge, he approached him with envy and prayed to God for protection. He was willing to make amends with his brother, even after everything that had happened. In the end, when Esau and Jacob met, Esau received them with hugs and forgiveness, and they went their separate ways. However, the descendants of Esau and Jacob, the Edomites and the Israelites, never managed to overcome their differences and repeatedly clashed. Esau's life teaches us not to underestimate the consequences of our earthly choices, and to value what truly matters instead of yielding to fleeting and selfish desires. Furthermore, it reminds us of God's sovereignty in our lives and the importance of seeking His will. The story of Esau and Jacob also teaches us about the importance of valuing spiritual things over earthly and selfish desires. Esau traded his birthright for a fleeting desire, a single meal, and ended up regretting that decision when he desired his father's blessing. This reminds us that our actions have consequences, some of which can be severe, even when we realize the error of our ways. Additionally, the story highlights God's sovereignty in our lives. God chose Jacob over Esau even before they were born, showing that His election does not depend on our merits, but on His grace. Therefore, we should seek to live in accordance with God's will and not underestimate the consequences of our impulsive and selfish choices. Finally, the story of Esau and Jacob reminds us that reconciliation and forgiveness are possible, even after conflicts and betrayals. When Jacob and Esau embraced and wept together, they showed that, over time, wounds can heal and relationships can be restored. So, what we should learn from this story is to seek a life of wisdom, to value what truly matters, to consider God's sovereignty, and to practice forgiveness and reconciliation in our own relationships. We have reached the end of this video, and I hope you enjoyed the story of the travels through the Bible discovery. If you like the content and think it may be helpful to others, don't forget to hit the like button so that YouTube delivers more Bible stories to you, and remember to share with your friends and family. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, please subscribe now so you don't miss any Bible stories, where we will continue to explore the mysteries and teachings of the Bible. And, of course, we want to hear your opinion. Leave your comments below and share your ideas, questions, or suggestions. Your participation is essential in helping me improve the Bible stories even further. Thank you for being